Far away in the cold South Atlantic Ocean, a war began in 1982. Few people knew that among Britain's soldiers stood a group of warriors whose reputation was already legendary. They were the Gurkhas. The Gurkhas came from the hills and mountains of Nepal. For generations, they had served in the British Army.
Our primary objective is a landing at San Carlos. We'll need to secure this ridge here, exactly, to cover the main advance. Speed and surprise will be our greatest assets. Make sure your men are fully briefed.
They were known for courage, loyalty, and determination. The journey was long. Ships crossed rough seas and freezing waters. No one knew what challenges awaited them, but the Gurkhas were ready. The Gurkhas carried heavy equipment across the harsh terrain. Day after day, they marched through rain and freezing temperatures. Complaining was never part of the mission. Stories about the Gurkhas had already spread far and wide. Their bravery was respected by allies and opponents alike. Their reputation often arrived before they did. One symbol made the Gurkhas famous around the world: the curved knife known as the kukri. It represented tradition, honor, and courage. But their greatest weapon was never the kukri. It was discipline, the ability to stay calm and focused even in the most difficult moments. As British forces advanced across the islands, the Gurkhas stood ready, prepared to fight if called upon, prepared to protect their fellow soldiers. The harsh weather tested everyone. Strong winds swept across the hills. Cold nights challenged even the toughest troops. Brave Gurkha troops and British soldiers fight side by side during an intense battle across the rugged Falkland Islands. The soldiers advanced through rocky hills and windswept terrain while taking cover behind boulders and trenches. Their contribution was not measured only by battles fought. It was measured by readiness, by sacrifice, by unwavering commitment. Many soldiers who served alongside them spoke of their professionalism. Their quiet confidence inspired trust. Their actions spoke louder than words. The Falklands campaign moved quickly. British forces regained control of the islands. The conflict was coming to an end. When victory arrived, it belonged to many people. Sailors, pilots, Marines, soldiers, and among them, the Gurkhas. The battle is over, but the honor, sacrifice, and loyalty of the Gurkhas will live far longer than any victory. Some heroes leave footprints on history itself.
3 decades have passed since many of the Gurkhas, Nepalese soldiers fighting for the British, arrived on the islands in the winter of '82. A few of them recalled having little knowledge of where they were in the world, but had been sent down as part of the British task force to meet the Argentines in combat.